name is James Williams Jr. I don't know if you can hear me, but I seem to have a cold. There's something going on in my throat. Alright? And no, Negan did not stick his stick down my throat, and I thanked him for it. I just can't fucking talk. So I made these just in case. I don't know if you guys can read them, but these are the subjects of our discussion right now, which just goes and tells you that I have a sore throat. Clearly I numbered them as well. This was about Crime Watch Daily, which I'm going to get into, about the lady whose name I couldn't spell properly, but that's her name right there. Nimul San. She's the bravest young woman ever. She had got raped at 7, fighting to keep the bastard in jail. His name was Lawrence Joseph Brown. And this here was giving a big thumbs up to the people who are going to help the Lakota Indians, with the thumbs up for them from leaving from Charlottesville, which is here, to go to North and South Dakota to fight the pipeline and feed the Native Americans in their war. This is for Goldberg, who beat the hell out of Brock Lesner on Sunday. I know I'm a day or two late, but it is what it is. All hail Goldberg. That says beats the hell out of Brock Lesnar. Sorry, Brock. Not a fan. Alright, new topic. The other day, or last week, there was a school bus driver that killed 5 or so kids. He flipped the bus over. It might have been 3 kids. I'm not really sure, but some kids are hurt, some kids are dead. And we need to look out for our kids, and we need to do a better job at scanning our bus drivers. That's the gist of this right there. No, this is not my Megatron voice. This is what's the part about we need better people to watch over the kids. Donald Trump is in the news again. This is the most important part. Because see, on Entertainment Tonight, the Inside Edition, he decided to say that he was going to back off of Hillary and these damn email scams. So, here's what I wrote. Here's why he's not going after her. The real reason is because he's not above the law, and he knows that we're not stupid enough to believe that you're just going to drop that shit out of nowhere. You know why he's going to drop that shit? Because he's not above the law. Alright? Now, I don't know if this is coming off to y'all right, but if you have to get a mirror to read, no one is above the law. No one. That includes, which is misspelled by the way, the leader of the USA. Why else would he not? And I mean not. Now, I used to be stronger than that. There it is. Why else would he not go after her? Because it's really quite simple. There's a rule of thumb about what go around, come around. And this man won the election. But if he didn't win, he was going to do everything he could to make the U.S. people go after her for these damn emails. And even though she's been cleared, not once, but twice by the FBI, he wants to still go after her. But now that he's the president-elect, he has changed his mind posthumously. Why? Because even the president can be arrested for tax evasion. No one is above the law. No matter how rich you are, you might be able to make things go away for a while until you get one of those really inquisitive son bitches like me to come along and fuck up your day. So why else would he back the fuck up off of her? He's doing a lot of back talking already. Or are you guys who voted for this bastard not paying attention how he's sliding back on Obamacare? Because some people like it, and no, I didn't get that from Saturday Night Live. But anyway, if you think about this shit closely, he's gonna cover his ass so that he can basically get immunity for all the shit that he's done. It may be propaganda to you, or it may just be that you have been brainwashed to believe the propaganda coming out of his mouth. how he denounces the KKK involvement and all this other crap, but yet he's getting people who were actually slightly supporting the KKK and stuff involved in the presidency, in his cabinet and his advisors, and some of them just don't like people of color. Those same idiots that helped get him in there. Hey, he's after you guys too, but you're stupid because you voted his ass in, while the other half of us who voted and the other half of us who fucking slept through the whole damn thing and woke up in the Twilight Zone, well, here we go. Welcome to the United States of American clusterfuck. Good job. Really good job. Since I can't talk anymore, or since my voice is having all kinds of issues tonight, this is the only video that I plan on making, and only because I can't talk. If I could talk, oh God, I would just go off on the things that I had just ripped up here. But my main point is, I'm not a Trump supporter. Now, granted, I will give him his credit because he did say for all of his people who are causing all kinds of problems to just stop it. But what does that mean? Just stop it. He's not coming out and making a press conference. He's not making a statement to make them stop. He's just saying, stop it. That's like me telling a black man that I'm going to stop being black. I will never stop being black. That's not legally possible. There is no transitioning period from a black person to a white person. I mean, I'm pretty sure if that was possible, the whole American country would probably all go white, which would make us pretty damn boring and bland. Now, if I've offended anybody white from that, I'm sorry. But if you're already white, hell, you're halfway there, so the problem's already solved for you. Now, for the people who have been discriminated and stomped on and crushed all the damn year round, don't take that the wrong way. There are great white people, too. And we need to respect each other for who we are, not the color of our fucking skin. Skin does not make you a person. How you act makes you a person. It is a thin line between a black person and a white person. And sometimes neither side truly gives a damn until it affects us directly. And that's the problem. What affects us indirectly will affect us directly on some level or another, and we just don't want to admit that Dr. Martin Luther King was right. He had a dream. And the only way we can make that dream come true is to stop seeing people for the skin and see them for the human within. My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Yes, I do write a little poetry every now and again. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This is 7 minutes and 54 seconds of your life that you will not get back. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. Sorry. I would love to go on, but my voice is getting worse as the minute goes by. Be seeing you from Kung Fu Havoc number 2.